Can you give me a check for the audio?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Mic check. 1 to the 2 to the 3, baby.
You are the youngest MVP in NBA history.
I felt like when I was younger or when I was going through them things, I lived under the KIM acronym, keep it moving. And because at the time I thought I was having success, I was achieving things like pretty quickly. And I wished I would have cherished it, because cherish means protect too. So I wished I would have protected a little bit more. Yeah, protected a little bit more while I was younger. I'll tell them to cherish it. I'll tell my younger self to cherish it.
You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down.
When I close my eyes and I think about the first thought that comes to my mind once I got hurt,
There's Coach Collins out there and all his teammates running. And this, with the injury, we just talked about the 26 games he has missed.
I was hoping that I didn't tear it, and I was hoping that my leg shaking at the time wasn't an indication that something was wrong with my leg, in which it was. But I felt the tear right when I fell onto the floor. It didn't tear right away. I felt it right when I was laying down and twisting around.
Yeah, it's before he comes down. It's the plant right there on that left leg.
There was some give on that knee, and you could see it.
I tried to get up, and I tried to play it off like I could walk off, and I walked off the court. But at that time, I knew that my leg was giving up and was weak, and I didn't know what it came from. I didn't have the knowledge to it, but when I got in the MRI machine, that's when they told me afterwards that I tore my ACL. You know, when you first tear it, you have to have a brace on, you gotta sleep with a brace on, and it's just a hassle. The hassle of pre-surgery workouts and all that, then having surgery, and then afterwards making sure that you don't tear anything again. Just being cautious with everything. Missing the most, I would say just feeling regular, just getting up and just getting out of bed and walking. My ACL wasn't my toughest surgery, by the way. My toughest surgery was my orbital eye fracture that I had. And that's only because I couldn't laugh, I couldn't cry, I couldn't show any emotion, because it could have messed up my eye visibility. So I stayed away from certain movies, certain conversations, so that my health was everything, and so that my visibility could come back clear. So that was my toughest surgery. But the ACL, of course, is tough for anyone, because you got to go through rehab and you basically learning how to walk all over again.
Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. One off of his NBA career high. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose.
That's crazy.
I do know this the 50. This the game that saved my career. Halloween, right? It was Halloween night. It saved my career. That game stamped me back in the league. Let people know that I still have a lot left in the tank. And I think that it helped me with getting my extra contracts, or my contracts that I signed after that.
For three, that won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose. You could not have scripted a better ending to this game for the Timberwolves. And you see the emotion on Derrick Rose's face. A 50-point effort to get the Timberwolves a gutty win over the Utah Jazz.
The gods put their hands on me that night. You know, it's basketball guys too, or angels too. And that night they put their hands over me and guided me throughout that whole game. Call that an old school 50 right there. Only shot like 2 or 3 threes. And that was it. All the other buckets were tough, one-on-one buckets.
Your career high 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derrick?
Everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro.
I cried because I knew how hard I worked to get there. Changing my shot, changing my form to try to shoot better. A lot of innocent pills. If you know what innocent is, they're very bad for your body, but to each his own, and I had to do what I had to do to get to that point.
So, it means a lot.
And a lot of faith in myself and a higher power.
Right here is for the city of Chicago more than anything. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. My family appreciated it, and the organization appreciated it. Thank you all, and we love you all.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is D Rose. I want to give a shout out to La. Hold on, say it again.
Just
La. Hold on, no. You gotta help me with this pronunciation.
La giornata tipo.
No. You gotta slow this down all the way down.
Okay. La.
La.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is D Rose. I want to give a special shout out to La Giornata Tipo for all the love, all the support. Thank you. Stay blessed, guys.
That was super.
Let's go.
Ciao. Thanks. Ciao.